Peace, my family, and raw back to all those coming out of that good cocoon for the first time. Welcome. This is your girl, the butterfly, and we about to take off. Let's fly. Just want to send you all that good healing energy your way. Peace, love, happiness, harmony, and abundance. Hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right in that good 9. How y'all feeling today? Again, it's always a good question to ask yourself each and every day. How you feeling out here? So you begin to raise your frequencies and raise your vibrations. Oh man, it's real. So again, hope you guys are moving in your higher natures and most definitely cleansing. Cleansing the lows. I came out here today to express, to check on y'all, and see what's happening when you're going through this good journey with them. And again, if you have any questions, you can always email me, or you can leave it in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. And again, when you're going through this good journey within yourself, it's always good to really question yourself about a lot of things that you do internally. And again, it's all about moving in the ways of the Most High, following His commandments, and ultimately laws, things that, aligns you with the Most High. And again, cleaning out all the things that don't align you. It's real. That's what this life's about. Can you be obedient to the Most High? Yes, oh man. And of course, the road is set up for distractions to lead people astray, going into moving, in many different ways. But ultimately, don't get it twisted, because that's the trap. All it is can you be obedient? Can you be obedient? Can you embody obedience to the Most High? Can you surrender? And again, it's a work in progress at that, because it goes back to the saying that says, you can't serve two masters. And oh yes, you can't really live in between when it comes to serving the Most High. There's no such thing as living in between. It's either you're going one way or the other. And again, it's about making a decision for yourself in your life. And again, what path you choose. Because again, it's like this. People can choose. This is what I learned. People can choose to say, okay, you have free will. I'm going to do it my way. And again, let me just say, your way can bite in the butt. Once you know that the Most High's way is the best way for you in your life, if you understood the realms you were in, and you understood the heavens and the dimensions and the constellations of this whole boundless universe, when you understand that it's levels to this, when you understand who you are as having the right knowledge and the universal right knowledge to understand who you really are, and then you understand how to move out here by knowing these things. It's things that you must know. And the Master Teacher, Dr. Malachi, our Master Teacher, teaches us everything we need to know as far as how to maneuver these realms, how to get back in the heavens once again. And again, ultimately, the heaven within is in you. So it's about, bringing that heaven down to earth. But again, you have to first be living in heaven. You understand? You have to break away from the things that of this world that is not of the Most High. That's how it works. And it's no in between, of course. But again, going through that process, it's a process. Because breaking away is, of course, not easy. But this is what you're on this planet for. This is your purpose, to get back to the Most High and to show your obedience. So again, it goes back to understanding that you have to make a decision to decide. You must break away. And the breaking away, shedding away process is, again, it's not easy. Breaking away. It's not easy because you've been taught a backwards way of living, a lifestyle that's not yours. Ultimately, not leading you towards your higher self and knowing who you truly are. Because, yeah, you can be in your higher self, in your highest part of your nature. But are you knowing your identity and who you truly are as a being, as a child of the Most High, child of Elohim, child of the Anunnaki, child of the Neteru, by knowing truly who you are as the essence of who you are and where you come from and your lineage, bloodline, who you are, and living it and breaking away those generational curses, breaking away and breaking the spell, because that's what it is. We must break the spell. And people ask, how do you do that? You got to break away from everything that is not of the Most High. And our master teacher, Dr. Malachi give us everything we need to break the spell. All the right knowledge we need to break the spell. But again, with having the right knowledge, of course, it must be applied to break the spell. You can't just have the knowledge. You have to actually be living it and doing it and being an example of that. That's what this is about. And once you begin to put away your ways, getting out of your own way and moving in the ways of the Most High, again, by the true Messiah coming down, He's sending the true Messiah down here to help us all by knowing the way, the truth, and the light, the true light to the Most High, to the Father. He's come to give us what we need, and He sent His angel, which is our master teacher, Dr. Malachi, to give us everything that we need in these days and times to break the spell of ignorance and self-hating kind. And again, oh man, you're going to go through a lot of falls, but it's about getting back up, because we're not perfect. You're going to go through it. You're going to go through. You're going to walk through. You're going to go through the valley of the shadow of death. Fear no evil. For thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. You're going to go through it to get through, to get to your destiny. It's real, but you got to break away. You got to make a decision that and decide for yourself what life you choose. It's real, family. I cannot express this enough. And by me speaking this is the same thing that I did. Oh man, this is the same thing that I did. And I'm just here to encourage and help anyone that really wants to walk that good journey within, to be an example and to share with you some of my experiences going on the right path. And again, people may say, there is no right path. Everybody chooses a path. And let me just say to you all, there is a right path and there is a wrong path. Because if you're not moving in the ways of the Most High, doing what the Most High says, not about what you say, but what the Most High says, then you're going down the wrong path. And that's just straight up, out of love, to say this. Been there as well, going down the path of self-destruction. I've been there, and I was told this. Going down the path of self-destruction. Warning. Warning. Wrong direction. Warning. Living in the ways of the world. Warning. Wake up. Wake up. I got my wake-up call. And the wake-up call is no games. It's real. It's not a game. Got my wake-up call. And again, by me answering the call is why I'm where I'm at today. Alive and well. And I don't take this for granted. It's all because the Most High, omnipotent Jesus, Yahshua, Yanim, Dr. Malachi York L, Archangel Michael, 24 elders. People also that were sent on my path for a reason, to help me to where I'm at today. And I am truly grateful, and I love you all. Now, no, I'm telling you that this path, people want to think it's not real. But I'm here to say, tell y'all the truth of it all. Speak the truth. This path is no games. It's real. You can't play with the Most High. You can't do that. You could think you're doing this and that, but you really can't. You know? And again, how I did it. I'm expressing to you how I did it in my videos. All my emotions, things that I've been through, my experiences, and I'm going to share more as I go on, as I am told to. Because again, let me just say, I was told to do this. This was to express. This is something that, I did not decide to do on my own. Just let that be known. And I was told to help. So that's why I'm here. Again. And this is another thing. When you're going on this path, you're going to have a lot of eyebrow up moments. People looking at you like you're crazy. And a lot of things that are going to transpire to let you know it's real, You're going to have your own personal experiences along this path. But again, you can't fear. There's no fear. And you got to stay true to yourself regardless of what transpires. Because at the end of the day, you know what the Most High told you to do. And you're doing it. And that's what this is about. Living out your soul mission, your purpose here on the planet. And ultimately, we have to understand that that's all that matters. You're living out your purpose, your destiny. That's it. And again, I know that sometimes when you're breaking away, you wrestle, Been there, wrestling, because you so attached to the world, too worldly. Been told this before in my journey. And warning signs came, of course. It's about paying attention to the warning signs, taking heed, and making changes. Because again, it's like this. It's people, places, and things. That's a box. You got to get outside of the box of people, places, and things that hold you back from your true destiny. And it's hard. And you're going to cry. You're going to feel all types of ways. I'm just saying. But that's on that part where it comes to learning how to control your emotions after you experience the things you need to experience. Because of course you're going to experience all different types of emotions. But it's about learning about yourself and realizing you can't move like that. You can't, like, you really can't. You have to move past those chakras up into the crown. So it's like ultimately you have to really work on you, that inner part of you. And if you don't know anything about the chakras, you need to look it up and research, because that is what's going to help you understand where you're at with things in your life. And that's how you're going to open up those energy centers, I like to call, of love, because you're moving up. Once you're releasing and you're opening them up, releasing. Oh man, once you get to that crown chakra, the divine love, oh man, that you feel inside of you is going to feel so real. The Most High's love, you do not need anything else. You won't need anything else to make you feel any type of way about anything, really. Because, again, that's when you receive your communications and you begin to see your help. And, again, through that, also, more help, I would just say. Because even when I was in my root chakra, I did receive help, because I just knew that when I came across our master teacher, Dr. Malachi on my journey, that was it for me. It was like a green light. Really, for me. Light bulb moment, like it hit different. It hit like it didn't hit before. And it just really just caught my attention straight up. And I just knew inside of myself that this is true. And of course, the research and me checking the things out for myself, me going along the journey, me talking to the Most High, me doing my meditations and things like that, showing me things that I needed to see, that they felt like I needed to see for me to know, even though I already knew inside of myself that this is real. So, it's about trusting yourself along this journey with them. You got to. You really do. Because again, you're on your own, in a sense. You're not alone, but again, you're on your own. Because again, as a god and goddess, you have to stand in the truth. And it's not your truth. It's not someone else's truth. It's just the truth. And once people get outside of their own heads with things and really start to begin to have an open mind about this world around you that you live in, these rooms around you that you live in, and not beat yourself up, and really just stand strong and just knowing that you are forever the student, always learning. Again, you can learn from a child, just saying. Never have this ego, you're supposed to burn it. That you feel like, oh, I got it and I know everything and I'm this and I'm that. You don't move like that. That's, again, it's lessons to learn. You must burn it and move with love, divine love only, and maneuver and get away from the fears. And that takes time. It's a process. It don't happen overnight. Everybody's process is different with how they process mind, mental, spiritual, physical, and how to just maneuver the worlds within you. So yeah, I will say, if you are just seeing this channel, you should check out the Book of the Mind by Master Dr. Malachi L. And the Holy Tablets, if you are interested, you should check it out. It's on my channel. And that will most definitely help you see a lot of what I'm talking about as you go along your journey. And you will understand, you will understand, you will overstand through time. You may not hear me now, and that's okay. But through time and, of course, listening and applying things that I'm telling you and going and checking it out for yourself, as far as when I say apply, as far as listening to the stuff that I'm putting out there and going look up for yourself, do your self-study. Again, like I'm saying, that will help. But you don't have to listen to me. I'm just sharing my experiences and things that I went through. Because again, I know this will help someone else. Because everything that I'm saying is what I've been through, is what I experienced as well. And so I'm just here to help the ones that need it. For the people that don't, congratulations. Woot woot. But for the ones that do, I'm here. So, I just thought that I'd share this. Know that you are loved beyond this world. I hope y'all know this. Free, I'm Master Teacher Dr. Malachi York L. Again, if you have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. And on that note, peace, shalom, and free. I'm Master Teacher Dr. Malachi York L. Wow.